The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Coming up, a battle to represent the NFC in this year's Super Bowl, and we've got a potential classic in store, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Atlanta Falcons. One of these teams will represent the NFC in the Super Bowl in 2 weeks' time. Which will it be as we're underway in the NFC title game? And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
Second down, and they'll go back to Gibbs. And he can muster only a couple here to the 24. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Goff now looks to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Looking to put a drive together. They'll go play action here with Penix. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That'll wind up a gain of run.
Good catch and excellent creation of a big piece of this. That's not a play this defense has practiced against in the days leading up to this game.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. There's Robinson showing the flash. Touchdown, Falcons! Bijan Robinson, 49 yards. And the Falcons have struck first in this NFC title game. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nice return, but he's going to pay for it as they knock him down hard at the end.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
Now it's gone. That's taken in. It's Isaac to Slaw. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
A loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. The Falcons.
Second down, and they go back to Gibbs. And a solid run down inside the 30.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
This now a 3rd and 4. Goff going to shift him around. On play action, they'll throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jamison Williams, 28 yards. And the Lions are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Zerline connects on the extra point. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around.
38-yard line.
Here's 2nd and 7. Robinson on a give right side. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. 70 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start.
Guys are 1 game away from a Super Bowl, so he's going to give it all he's got, and that's a heck of a run right there.
Back to Robinson now on 1st down. Excellent job pushing through tacklers that time to pick up 6.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I'd keep going back to him.
From the 35, back to work on 2nd and 4. Again, it's Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons! Bijan Robinson with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And the returner down to a knee, and this will come out to the 30-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
Nice chunky yards on first down. It really opens up your options for what you want to do on second. You go right back to him and hope he explodes, or sucker the defense in before throwing over the top.
Here's Goff. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It's a gain of 10 for the Lions and a first down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. The Lions with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs here. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. 2nd down.
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
2nd down, they go back to Gibbs. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
They'll come up now, 3rd and 9. Out of the gun, gone. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Like what I've seen so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Defensively, only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
Nice job by the defense figuring that play out and holding it to a short game. But I don't think the offense is going to be daunted. They actually accomplished their goal there. Now they've got them aware that they can throw a screen at them, maybe to slow the pass rush down a little bit, and they can throw it downfield.
Second and 9 now from the 21. Robinson up the middle. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 121 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Robinson with another carry. There he goes again. And they can't bring him down. And finally wrestled down at the 11. It's a big play there for Atlanta. Give him 58 yards on the ground. A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
A first carry for Tyler Algier. And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this as he fought through that first contact. It's 2nd down.
2 yards on
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. They'll throw with Penix. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. This to Pitts, and he's got him. Touchdown, Atlanta. 8 yards on the touchdown pass. And the Falcons have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now 21-7.
Lions 7. Youngway Koo to kick off for Atlanta.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They trail early on the road in the playoffs. Not a great combination as they've got it 1st and 10.
14.
Now Goff. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
I like what the offense did there, trying to spread the defense out with a 5-receiver formation. But give the defense credit. They stayed in their spot and were able to disrupt the catch and force the ball to the turf.
That is caught by Laporta. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A gain there of 30 big ones. So from 135 all the way over to the other. Here's 1st and 10. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Goff now looking to throw. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. Throwing into traffic there, and that's complete. And this is good for a 1st down. His 2nd grab of this NFC Championship bout. 2 minutes remain in the 1st half of this NFC Championship.
First down.
Now Goff looking to change the play. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Throw over the middle, he finds Williams. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll give him a short yardage situation here for 2nd down.
At the 15-yard line.
Open man, and he's got Williams. Touchdown, Lions. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Lions are back within a score. Zerline good with a PAT. And they're